I thought I'd show you all my poor, sad garlic. We have had some really cold weather and my garlic got entirely too tall. Look at the stem on that thing. We'll see if it comes out of it. But I have a feeling I'm going to have a problem with garlic this year. And then last year, we had a late frost. My strawberries had bloomed like crazy. And every one of the flowers, the flowers didn't die, but the centers turned black, and I got no strawberries for like almost another extra month and a half. So I had to trim some pine trees, and decided that I was going to put some pine browse on my strawberries to see if I can protect them a little bit when it gets a little later in the spring. When they start blooming and stuff, maybe they won't get bit. It's crazy. I'm going to also put I'm going to try and put a fence around my raised beds. I'm going to redo my raised beds, hopefully. That's my plan. And put a fence around it with my strawberries to keep it aggravating. Come here, Ava. To keep this aggravating dog out of my garden. She thinks she's got to bury things and then go look them back up, and she digs my garden beds up like crazy. Anyway, so here's my poles I'm going to use for my fence. Anyway, that's just a little update on today. Oh, by the way, it's 62 degrees. Can you believe that? 62 degrees. This is some perennial herbs that I have in here. I have rosemary and comfrey. That's a comfrey plant. Obviously, it's not coming up yet. It's still February. And I have columbine and bee balm and echinacea, and that's perennial. I don't know if it's French chamomile. French chamomile. Is that the perennial kind? Anyway, that's chamomile. And evening nightshade. Not nightshade. Evening primrose. And that's I've got some lavender down in there. I've got horehound right here. I'm trying to overwinter some. This I don't think it's gonna make it. This was a lemongrass. I put a bunch of stuff on it and the dog knocked it off, so we'll see. But I also put some, I've got some lemongrass right there. I've kept it covered all winter, so I'm really, really, really hoping that it overwinters. Anyway, it's nice, and I had to be outside, so I thought I'd bring you along with me.